Section 1. An echo from the deep. Deep underground, thousands of years of silence are abruptly broken by a researcher singing. His voice seems to awaken the walls of the cavern. Sing, and the cave sings back. Deep beneath the surface, where sunlight has never reached, lies a different kind of kingdom. It is a place of profound silence, sculpted by water, sculpted by time, over countless millennia. Here, the air is still, cool and heavy with the scent of damp earth and ancient stone. To venture into this realm is to step back into a world unchanged for tens of thousands of years. Imagine a single human figure, a lone researcher moving carefully through a narrow passage. The only light comes from a small lamp on his head, its beam a solitary spear through velvet blackness. He stops in a chamber that opens before him, a hidden cathedral of stone. He is here to listen. Taking a breath, he sings a single, clear note into the waiting void, and then, something extraordinary happens. The cave answers him. The note he sent out returns, but it is not a simple, sharp echo. Instead, a deep, resonant hum rises from the very bones of the mountain. The sound swells, filling the chamber. A low, powerful tone you feel as much as you hear. The air seems to vibrate with this ancient voice, as if his simple song has awakened something dormant in the stone. This is not imagination. It is a physical phenomenon of the cave's unique shape and structure. The sound waves travel outward, bounce off the curved walls, and off the ceilings. In certain places, the returning waves align perfectly, reinforcing one another and amplifying a specific frequency. This creates a powerful, sustained resonance, transforming a simple sound into a lingering hum. The cave has become a musical instrument, and the researcher has learned how to play it, uncovering a secret that has been silent for ages. This simple experiment, performed decades ago, was the key that unlocked a remarkable new understanding of our ancient past. It was not grand or complex, born from simple human curiosity. Standing in these decorated chambers, they wondered about more than images. They asked a new question. What did these places sound like? In many locations, they would clap their hands, sing a single tone, and listen for the response. Time and again, chambers with the most significant paintings possessed extraordinary acoustics. The places that held grand murals of bison, horses, deer, were often natural auditoriums, not random echoes but specific low-frequency resonances that could make the very ground seem to tremble. Artists did not choose these spots by chance, nor for smooth surfaces alone. They sought the places where the cave sang back. Rupert Till, a UK-based expert in archaeoacoustics, has studied this for years. He journeys not just with a lamp, but with sensitive microphones and sound analysis software. If you sing, suddenly the cave sings back to you. The technique is beautifully simple, mirroring primal actions. They systematically test different locations. A clap reveals the nature of the echo. They sing a sliding scale to find which notes the cave prefers, which tones it amplifies and sustains. A dialogue with ancient stone, listening carefully in the language of acoustics. Sensitive microphones capture the sound. Software analyzes its properties, measuring exact resonance and how long it lasts. They create an acoustic map of the cave, pinpointing where resonance is strongest. Laid over the art map, a stunning pattern emerges. Grand murals sit within deep, thrumming chambers. The beam of a headlamp slices through absolute darkness, a fragile circle of light in an immense quiet. A line, not a crack, but a human mark. The powerful back of a bison, horns lowered to charge, pigment still stark after thousands of years. This tradition spans from 40,000 to 3,000 years ago. Red and yellow ochre, charcoal, manganese oxide, bound with water, animal fat, and plant juices. Simple tools, profound skill. The animals that ruled their world. They left their hands, a whisper, across millennia. I was here. Let us imagine the scene. A small group deep in a cave chamber. Faces lit by flickering tallow flame, shadows dance. The artist used the rock itself to give the body shape. Muscles appear to flex. One begins to chant, ancient, primal. The cave responds with a deep, resonant hum. The sound seems to emanate from the deer itself. Flicker and vibration animate the image. The static painting becomes alive. A low hum makes the space feel larger and more sacred. Sound lends profound importance to a simple image. They may have played different chambers for specific effects. Deep notes, power and strength. Higher tones, other ceremonies. The sound completes the image. The image focuses the sound. Many paintings are in the deepest, most inaccessible parts of caves. To reach them, you crawl through tight passages, navigate around deep chasms, venture far from the safety of daylight. No one came this far to doodle on a wall. The journey itself was likely part of the ritual, a pilgrimage into the underworld, a passage into sacred space. Placement in resonant sites suggests group activity. The painting becomes the visual anchor. Use darkness to focus attention. Use light to reveal and conceal. Use sound to transport participants. Not a gallery, but a dynamic, immersive theater. The discovery that these caves sing is a profound reminder. Cave singing. We must approach the past with all our senses. For too long, we privileged sight, silent objects behind glass. They lived in a rich sensory world. The sound of wind, the crackle of fire, the echo in a cave. Cave singing. To understand them, imagine what they saw, heard, and felt. Today, scientists still listen, now with greater precision. Mapping reveals a hidden layer of intention. Venture in with light and a willingness to listen, and the world comes alive. A single sung note can still stir ancient echoes. A beam of light falls on a painted horse. It seems to gallop across the stone. For a fleeting moment, we feel what they felt. The chill of the air, the flicker of the flame, the deep resonant voice of stone. Sing. And the cave sings back. These paintings were always more than pictures, a living symphony of sight and sound, a dialogue with the earth, a voice from the deep. If we listen carefully, we can still hear it today.